Good afternoon, everybody. I have decided this afternoon, while I'm sitting here having a cup of tea, that I'm going to do a brief video on life as a mature age student. I actually got this idea from a really lovely lady who has just added me to her subscribe list, and her name is Penelope Sommers, and she's down in South Australia. I hope I got your surname right. So I am 48 years of age, and I have just completed my first diploma in counselling, and we have started our second diploma, which is in community services work. I did find it really hard to start with, getting back into some sort of a studying routine. I also struggled when a friend of mine who was doing the diploma with me, we actually became friends during the first diploma, and I would either go to her house to study or she would come to my house to study, and she had to pull out for personal reasons, and I really struggled with that because I was used to the routine and I guess almost the security of knowing that she was someone I could bounce my ideas and my answers off, and vice versa. So I then went through a horrible stage where I basically had, I'm looking this way, all my things spread out over the coffee table, and I would have my laptop on my lap and I would try and study that way, which was really not effective at all. And I was still scraping through with handing my assignments in, but I think it was even obvious to my lecturer that something had gone by the wayside. So I finally got my act together. I started studying at the dining table again. So I've worked out a fairly good routine now where I take down a lot of notes, both in class and at home. I will actually write down notes with reference to the PowerPoint slides that I can find some of my answers from. I have a notepad software that I use on my iPad where I actually note down all the URLs for further information. And I think I'm basically back on track now. But yeah, being a mature age student, I'm lucky in that my son is grown up and doesn't live with me, but you do kind of get, what am I looking for? It does change your whole routine again. It's taken me quite a while to get back into a really good schedule where I will actually do my housework on certain days, other chores that I need to get done, other work besides my study that I need to get done. And it's been higgledy-piggledy all over the place for quite a while, but I'm finally now back into a routine. You have to excuse me, I'm tired. It is a lot of study, and it does tend to take up a fair bit of my time. I tend to go to bed some nights thinking about what I'm actually going to be doing the next day to do with study, but I am getting there. So I'm just trying to think. It's very different. You know, when you were back in high school and homework kind of became, you know, the normal everyday done thing, and you know when you're younger you seem to be able to, I don't know, organise yourself better. Whereas as I've gotten older, and I kind of threw myself in at the deep end and decided, yeah, why not? I'll go and do a double diploma just for a start. Yeah, it's been a huge learning curve, but I am getting there, and I can't wait to have my first graduation ceremony where we get to wear the gown and cap, and I'll have my first diploma in my hot little hand, which will be really nice, and it is an achievement. It is exciting. I'm hoping with this second diploma that I will be in a better routine. Sorry guys. And yeah, I'll keep everybody up to date on how I'm going, and I will chat with you again soon. Okay, bye.